What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dart Hub. Today we've got another how does it hold up today video. I got the Nerf Trilogy, one of my favorite shotguns Nerf has ever made. So, without further ado, see how it holds up 2026. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the Nerf Trilogy, it came out with the Nerf Elite series. I do not remember the year, something I'd have to look up later. It is a shotgun style blaster. It comes with these 3-shot shells, so it does shoot 3 darts at a time. The other 3-dart shells that Nerf made were with the sledge fire. These are not the same. Shells are not compatible at all. See, there's a massive difference there. I don't. So I know these are not compatible with the sledge fire. I have yet to try shooting any of these in here. I don't think it would work just because of the size. I mean, let's just. Okay, hold on. So that actually racked it. Okay, hold on. So maybe let's put some bullets in here. I hadn't tried this before, so maybe this works. Let's just put some Nerf Zombie Strike. See if this works. I'm curious. I don't think it's gonna shoot the darts. I'm curious. Let's see. Yeah. So it doesn't shoot the darts. It racks it and it ejects it, but it does not shoot the actual darts. So, like I was saying, same concept, 3-shot shotgun, but the shells are not compatible with one another. I do believe there was a pistol that came out after this that actually utilized these same shells, and then you could buy these shells separate than from the blasters. Overall, the blaster, we got this nice stock that holds these in pretty well. They're pretty secure. I'd say if you, I mean, I can't complain about it. All that and one fell out. So, pretty secure. They do have this little slit on the bottom here for putting them in like that. You can top load them like that. If you put it in upside down, it does not lock into place. So you have to make sure you put it tops up, and then you can easily just slide a dart right in as you're going. Top of the blaster here, we got a sling point. Bottom does not have a sling point. The grip is fairly comfortable. It's not massive, but as you can see, there's still room here at the bottom. Priming handle, pretty comfortable. I would like it to be bigger, just because my fingers do kind of like hit up in that groove there, but it's still pretty comfortable. This is not a tactical rail. The only tactical rail on the blaster is here at the front. We got another potential sling point. I don't know if you can fit anything in there. The muzzle is not in strike because of how big it is for the 3-shot. Put a sling there. I don't know. I think it's just the looks. On the other side of the blaster, you have your prime and release. So once you have primed it, it has that prime lock. You push that. You can prime it just to get any jams or anything out of there. Trigger, pretty standard trigger. You got this door here. This is where you load it. You put a shell in. When you are loading these shells, you can literally just throw them in, and it usually fixes it on its own. This is your ejection door. So when you prime it, it ejects the shell. I found that when using this gun, I've used it recently in a war, that your best bet is when you fire and you eject like that, and then it just comes out of the top. That way you can put it back in. But if you are prone and it ejects on the floor, no biggie, you can grab it and stick it back in. Overall, it is a super comfortable blaster. I think it's super comfortable to hold. I think it's such a fun idea. I think it's probably one of my favorite shotguns other than Sledge Fire. It's just overall super fun. We are going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're not going to be doing a accuracy test per se. We're going to see this blaster, because it is 3-shot, it's kind of harder to be accurate with the spread, but we are going to see what bullets fly best with these shells in this blaster. I've got the Venture Force waffle head darts. These are super popular. A lot of people like these darts. They are better than Elite darts. We've got the X-Shot Pro darts. These came with the long shot. I've never had any problem out of them. They're pretty decent. We've got the X-Shot waffle head darts. I believe these in particular came with the big sniper there. I forgot the name of that. Then we have Nerf AccuStrike. Let's see how good the Nerf AccuStrike are. And then we've got just good old standard Nerf Elite darts. So we'll be trying each of these 5 darts out, seeing which one has the better spray, which one just flies better. Load these up. I'll get the camera set up and get firing. Alright, Nerf Trilogy. First, we're going to be starting off with the standard Nerf Elite darts. Aiming for that middle target, as always. Not bad. I saw one in the middle. Nerf AccuStrike. Okay, those were 10 times better. The X-Shot Pro darts. A little bit more of a spread on those. X-Shot waffle head. Those are pretty good. Been injected in time. The Adventure Force waffle darts. You can see why they live up to their name. So, out of all those darts, I'm going to give that to a tie between the waffle head and the Nerf AccuStrike darts. Okay, so overall, how does this gun hold up today? I would say depending on what you're using it for. So we did a capture the flag this past weekend, which again, if you want to see that type of content, please comment below that you do. I'll be more than happy to film that and upload it. We did a capture of flag, and I used this on defense, so I was defending the flag. When I was posted where I wasn't moving, I wasn't trying to advance, and I was just bunkered up, holding a doorway so they can't get in. 110% amazing. We were doing 3-shot dead rule. I mean 3 bullets. 1 shot of this was an instant kill. Amazing blaster for that type of play. Would I recommend it for like an attacking or just any other type of play style? Probably not, just because of the fact of if you only got the stock shells, you got 5 shots. Usually. And if you're in a high stress situation, I mean, not very fast reloading, as with something that was a pump action that you just bop, 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 right? So would I recommend this in anything other than what I used it for? With Capture the Flag? No, I would not. I think this is a fun blaster. If you're doing something like Capture the Flag, 3-shot dead rule, 1-shot dead rule, but somewhere where you're bunkered down and you're holding a doorway. If you're trying to advance, absolutely not. I think this would not be a good good choice at all. But overall, does it hold up today against other blasters? I would say fairly. I'd say fair. Yes. When I was using this, someone was using. I want to say someone was using a. I want to say it was either a long shot or a full out tri strike, and I was able to hold them off both with this. I don't remember for sure if that's what they were using, but something along those lines. So again, would I recommend this today? I think this is a super fun blaster to have just because of the whole shell gimmick. Again, capture the flag 100%, so much fun. But something along the lines of I'm trying to elimination round or something like that, I would not recommend this. So again, thank you again for watching my videos. The views haven't get to where I was hoping they would. I plan on continuing to make these type of videos. I plan on a versus here coming up soon. And then, like I said, if you want to see gameplay of our in-house games, just let me know. Comment down below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I'm about to start posting shorts of all my one by one my Nerf collection. So be looking out for that too. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next.